Hey there, Nancy Drew Clue crew. Arglefump here with a speedrun for Nancy Drew Secrets Can Kill. To beat the game in under 5 minutes, watch the blackmail tape here at the beginning. Oh, that's right, I don't have the blackmail tape. Let me grab it from a different save file. Yeah, grab the tape from a different save file and then put it into the VCR like this. Yes, believe it or not, you can move inventory items from one save file to another. The way you do it is by clicking on the inventory item so that item is on your mouse. Like right now, I've got the TV remote on my mouse. When you've got the item on your mouse, go to the menu, load a different save file. The inventory item will still be on your mouse. That's how you move an item from one save file to another. It's a glitch, and it's very useful here because it allows us to skip about 4 minutes of gameplay. Basically, I skipped from the beginning of the game to the very end, where you get the blackmail tape. And from here on out, I just have to do the basic end game sequence. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to the speedrun besides that one trick. I go to Connie and I talk to her.
I'm Connie. You're not from around here.
You'll notice Nancy won't
Usually
talk
Paseo
in
del
this
Mar High
conversation.
is really quiet and boring. Today, it's totally out of control. There are a ton of police on campus today. It's wild. Someone found a dead body.
The
at
reason
school this
Nancy
morning.
isn't talking is because I went to the setup menu and I
president.
turned off her
Yes,
dialogue,
Nancy.
so that makes
I'm
these
the mysterious
conversations
winner
go
of the men's
faster.
tournament.
Nancy's
It
not
wasn't
saying
easy for me,
anything.
and I'm proud of what I did. The prize money is a
So
lot
what I did
better
there
in
was I
men's
did the
division.
introductory
It was enough
conversation
to
with
cover
Connie
the
and I
tuition
jumped
for
right
college next
into
year.
the
Hey,
blackmail
I do
tape
whatever it takes to
conversation.
reach my goal. Now I'm going to be the first one in my family
And
to go to
immediately
college. Are you
after
crazy?
this,
Of course
I'm
not.
going to go
I
see
didn't kill
Darrell.
Jake. I didn't kill
Because if I try to
Jake.
see Darrell
You can
at
turn me
this
in if you want
point
to.
in the
I
game,
promise
there will
you.
be a
See
sign
ya.
that says, back in 10 minutes. So I had to talk to Connie to get rid of that
you look
sign.
Like you're going to make an excellent
And
addition to
here's
the Paseo
Darrell.
del Mar High School student body.
With Darrell, what
I'm
you want to do
Darrell Gray,
is skip to the end of the
Renaissance
first
man,
conversation.
Short order cook,
You just want to
student council
get him to
president,
stop talking
and
as soon as
professional
possible,
escort to pretty new student. Later, detective.
and then talk to
How
him
can I
again.
help my number one detective?
And that's how you're able to talk to him
You
about
got
the
me there,
blackmail tape.
detective. But it didn't have to be like this.
So you'll notice Darrell
wish
says
we
a
had
couple
met
of
under
things in
different
response to you. He can see,
I didn't know what
he
I
can
was
say,
getting into.
later, detective.
This guy,
See you
next
later,
door,
detective.
Offered me a way to make some fast money. I needed
Take
the
care,
cash for school
detective.
next year.
See you.
So
Goodbye,
went for
Nancy.
it.
He says a couple of different
All I had to do
things.
was pick up a package
So
at the
that is
pharmaceutical company, but then
randomized.
Mitch
That
threatened
is
me.
in
I
fact
don't know.
randomized.
But Jake was
So
always getting
there's a
the
little
sewing
bit of
business.
randomness to the
Maybe he
speed
overheard
run
a
in
conversation
that he
between me
can
and Mitch.
choose
All
a
I know is
longer
one day
way
Jake
to
stuck
end
a
his
videotape in my
conversations,
face
and
and
that
told
would
me he had
waste
enough
time
to
for
put me
you.
away unless I
But it's
paid him
not
off.
that much of a
I
time
had no
waster, and you
choice but
should
to
still be able to
cooperate.
beat the
I guess he
game in
decided
under
he could
5
get more
minutes.
money out of Mitch. That was a big mistake. Mitch was in a different league. than
Yeah, we
Jake.
beat the
Mitch
game
is
without
totally
talking to
capable
Hulk.
of
We
it.
beat
I
the
care
game without
about you,
talking to
Nancy,
Hal.
and wish you were
Basically, we
involved
just
in this
missed
mess.
half of the
But if
characters
you
in
insist,
the game.
I'll help you catch Mitch. I have to deliver more food to the pharmaceutical plant later. We can try and grab Mitch when I give him the package tonight. Take care, detective.
Okay, now I just run out, run over here. Use the magical
Nancy,
map,
need
which
something?
allows
I
me to
wish I
warp
could,
directly to the
Nancy.
student
I
union.
can't take that kind of risk right now. Not
Very,
with
very,
college
very
just around the
convenient
corner.
that
If I
the
get
map
involved,
allows you to do
the
that.
truth
I
about
just
the tournament would be
wish the
exposed.
map was like
I'll
they had one
never
of those
go to
maps in
college if
every
that
single
happens.
corner of the
This is
screen, so
starting
we
to
could
get
zap,
really intense.
we could
I
zoom
don't wanna
all
get
over from
involved,
every
even if
part
it
of the
means I
school
would
to
get
every
the
other
chance
part
to
of the
help
school.
Darrell.
But no, that's the only map. It's only in the hallway, the main hallway. Okay, so end game sequence right over here. What I do is I wait for Mitch to drop the gun, and then I'm going to move the gun over to the left and click immediately. So I use the gun on the first possible frame.
Dear Dad, case closed, and Mitch is on his way to prison.
And now Nancy is
Darrell's
talking.
recovering just
The
fine
game
and
is
Steve
over.
getting in
We're
private
finished
judo
with the
lessons.
speed run, talking
Hulk
about
agreed to
people
pay
who
for
we
the damages to
didn't
the pharmacy,
actually get
and
to
Hal
see in
got
this
his
game.
scholarship.
Do we have anybody who can
Ellen's
read
got a letter
lips?
from a
I'm
friend.
wondering what
Something
Connie
about a
said to
television
Darrell
station in
right
Death
there.
Row.
I know
Sounds
she
like
said
another
something, I
case
just
for
don't
Nancy
know what
Drew.
she said to
Don't
him
worry, I'll be
because I
careful.
can't read
Love,
lips.
Nancy.
Oh well. Anyway, that is my speedrun for Nancy Drew. Secrets Can Kill, beat the game in under 5 minutes. Craziness. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.